It's me, the Canadian Mickey Mouse from Canada, who lives in Australia. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. What fun you will see here. From video games, toys, action figures, Magic the Gathering, collectible cards, and much more, including my ootings. My ootings that go oot and a boot. With toys, action figures, and so much more. What fun you'll have. Come take a look. You can all come here on my channels. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll find you.
Hello everyone, it's me, Jay, and...
Me, the Canadian Mickey Mouse. Anyhow, I got some stuff I want to show off. Some comics, some Disney comics. Let's take a look.
Oh, Christmas, Mickey's Christmas party. Oh god, and it lasts for like one page. I'm so disappointed. Little Hathaway. It's called Cinderella's Disney Time, but it's got the Injuns and Little Hathaway. Cinderella's Disney Time. Some of the Indian braves were having a very exciting time shooting the rapids. Means going over to the rocky part of the river where the water flows downwards at great speed. Okay. 2 Indian braves laughed when Hathaway said he would like to try shooting the rapids. So he's just sledding down the river. That would make more sense. But at least tells you what it is, which is a good idea. When Hathaway asked his father, the chief, if he could shoot the rapids in his little canoe, the chief shook his head. You must keep away from the rapids until you know how to use a canoe well. I started canoeing at a very young age, and sailing, and kayaking. Hathaway always tries to do as his father says, so he went for a walk along the river bank. He was wondering how he would ever learn how to shoot the rapids, if he had to keep away from them, when he saw some otters having a jolly game sliding down the grassy bank. The jolly... What the... Reading this is more difficult than I thought. The jolly game the otters were playing gave Hathaway an idea. I'll find out what shooting the rapids is like by sliding down the grassy slope in my canoe. Okay, let's be smart and clever. Soon the little Indian boy was having great fun sliding down the smooth little slope in his canoe. I wish the slope was longer, he chuckled. Anyway, Hathaway began to look around for a longer slope, and he soon found one behind the Indian camp. It's a little stony, but that doesn't matter, because there are always rocks where there are rapids, the little lad thought to himself. Hathaway dragged his canoe all the way at the top of the slope. Whew! It does seem long way down to the bottom, he thought, as he looked out at the Indian camp far below. Away went Hathaway down the hill. It was very exciting, but the slope seemed to feel harder and harder further he went. The slope was feeling harder because the bottom of the canoe was wearing out, and soon the seat of Hathaway's trousers began to wear out too. When Hathaway reached the camp, he was feeling rather sore and bumpy after the canoe ride, and he couldn't feel any happier when the other Indians cried, "Wait till the chief hears about this." But instead of being across the sun, Big Chief sitting pretty, that's the name? Okay, that's a bit weird. If you always learn about things the hard way, then someday you'll be a good chief, Hathaway said. He said. Okay. It's really weird because it's Cinderella tells the story of Hathaway, I guess.
In the north, where the cold winds howl,
Ooh-ee, ooh-ee, ooh-ee.
there's a mouse with
Okay, I like this one. Alice in Wonderland. Again. It literally says Alice in Wonderland again and again. Anyways, Alice had been invited to the Wonderland Christmas party. It's Christmas again, where everyone was going to have a Wonderland happy time. Mad Hatter had made an enormous Christmas cracker. Queen of Hearts had made a lot of tarts, and everyone was making lots of noise. It looked like being a grand party. Alice had never seen so many Wonderland characters all together before. But just as the party was about to start, Mad Hatter exclaimed, "Where is the Dormouse? We can't have a proper Christmas without the Dormouse." The Dormouse was nowhere to be seen. "I'm sure the Dormouse must be somewhere," said the King of Hearts. "If we all search, we shall soon find him." Everyone was waiting for the party to begin, so they wanted the Dormouse to be found as quickly as possible. Alice helped in the search. Good on you, Alice. The Mad Hatter looked for the Dormouse in every place he could think of, and so did the March Hare, and so did Alice. But although they searched so hard, no trace of the Dormouse could they find. "How very curious," remarked the Mad Hatter. "Very curious. Where did he go? Where did he go, eh? Since we can't find the Dormouse, we shall have to start the party. It won't be so much fun without him," said the March Hare. March Hare took hold of one end of the enormous Christmas cracker, and the Mad Hatter took hold of the other end. Bang! 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 Went the big cracker. "I wonder what will be inside." "Who knows?" "Well, I do. I can see it," thought Alice. Then, to everyone's surprise, as the big cracker burst open, out popped the Dormouse. "I was asleep inside the Christmas cracker," he explained, "but the noise of the bang awakened me." Thanks to the bang of the cracker, the Dormouse had never been so wide awake in his life. He did enjoy the Christmas party so much, and so did all the others. Oh, if only it could be Christmas every week, laughed the Mad Hatter. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Welcome to the Canadian Mouse. Welcome to the Canadian Mouse.
Very disappointed. There's only 2 or 3 Christmas stories. That's it. And smell the vintage. And smell the vintage.
Oh, creaky! Wasn't those the best fair hams of dinkhams? All that cool stuff, that vintagey comics. Anyways, thank you very much, Justin Giddens. Thank you very much for buying them all for me. I'll find you later. I know your work.
That's right, Justin. I know where you work.